Yeah, I barely believe this myself. I mentioned in this year's Vlogtober that I have started doing the writer's way. This is what the workbook looks like, and I've been going through a chapter a week like you're supposed to. And one of the things they suggest, of course, is doing morning pages, which I have been doing since the 2nd. Basically what morning pages are is you get up first thing in the morning before you do anything else, and you write 3 pages of just stream of consciousness. It doesn't matter what you write, whatever it is that you're thinking about at the time, you write it down. It sounds pretty simple and to some degrees a little bit pointless. Why get up earlier than you normally do and just write 3 pages of drivel and nonsense? But I have to admit, even from like the very beginning when I started doing this, some weird things happened. I've never really considered myself a morning person, but the day I decided I was going to start doing morning pages, I got up before the alarm. In fact, since I've done morning pages every single day, I've gotten up hours before I've set my alarm to wake me up. It's like something is getting me out of bed because it knows I have morning pages to do. That's literally from day one. It was so weird. I've always had trouble getting up without an alarm, and now I practically don't need one anymore. And those 3 pages of what I assumed were going to be drivel, it seems like every day when I write something, I learn something new about myself. And I can feel a lot of weights that have been lifted off of me so far just by doing this. It doesn't make any sense, but somehow by letting my mind just run to wherever direction feels like it should, I'm just learning so much new stuff. And I'm also able to let a bunch of stuff go, which is strange. One of the other things that they talk about in the artist way that I have given a bit of the side eye to is this idea of serendipity. It basically means that as you open yourself up to creativity and unblock yourself, it's as if the universe itself opens up opportunities all of a sudden. It's like you've been willing to put your placard out, and because of that, all this stuff will start to happen that seems really random, but because you're on the right track of getting yourself back to a place of creativity, that opportunities will present themselves where it seemed like everything had dried up before. And of course, to me, that sounds like a whole lot of self-help, woo-woo, The Secret type of things. And so, I didn't give that a whole lot of thought. But then there's this. I can't really talk about it right now. And perhaps it's not going to amount to anything in the end, but I have a meeting this afternoon that's come out of nowhere that involves my creative process. And it really did just literally come out of nowhere.